Hey, this is John Dobbs, preaching minister for Forsyth Church of Christ. I wanted to bring you an encouraging word. Have you ever been lost? You know, being lost can be more than just an unsettling feeling. It can be terrifying. We think about being lost sometimes in life. Big plans fell through. Maybe it was a promotion you thought you were going to get that didn't come through. It didn't happen. Maybe someone that you loved passed away and it kind of has shaken up everything about your life. Maybe somebody that you really trusted wasn't worthy of that trust. And so there are a lot of circumstances in life that can create the feeling of being lost. And even when we've had lots of experiences in life, sometimes we just aren't prepared for what's coming next. Things come at us that we didn't know were there. And sometimes we even feel spiritually lost. Like God isn't with me right now. I wonder where God's gone to. And so I think about this idea of being lost, that God isn't here like he used to be. It's a human experience. And believe me, if you are feeling lost right now, you're not alone. You're certainly not the only one who's ever had that experience. And I could give you a pep talk with a list of 10 things to do to turn your life around today and to make things better and start feeling like a winner again in 5 easy steps. But we all know that it's not that simple. Life is just too complicated for a checklist. There aren't any simple answers. And I'm sure the disciples kind of felt that way when in John chapter 14, Jesus was talking to them and he tells them that he's got to die. He's got to go to the cross. And they've left everything to follow him. I mean, it's not hard to put ourselves in their shoes to think about. We've left everything behind, and now the one that we've given our allegiance to and that we follow is telling us that he's going away. Now, I don't know, when everything you expected and counted on is gone, what do you do then? And that's what Thomas basically said, Lord, we don't know the way. We don't know what to do next. And Jesus gives the greatest answer, because I think the answer is when you don't know what to do, listen to Jesus. Jesus says, I am the way. And if you need some help finding your way through this life, especially if you feel lost, you need to listen to me. You need to listen to Jesus. Keep your eyes on him. He'll show you the way. He not only said he was the way, he said he was the truth. I think sometimes we get lost because there's so many voices and we listen to so many people and so many influences in our life and just kind of lose track. And Jesus is really the one who gives us all the truth that we need. And then he says, I'm the life. Real life has only to be found in Jesus. And if you ever wandered away from Christ in your life, you ever spent some time away from the Lord and thought you could figure out how to do it all on your own, you realize that really and truly Jesus is the only life that there is out there. I'm the way, the truth, and the life, Jesus said. And then he said, no one comes into the Father except by me. I hope if you're feeling lost today that you'll turn your attention to Jesus and reroute your path to his way, to hear the truth from the Son of God, to experience life that's found when we make our way to the Father. The disciples, they found out this was true. As we know the end of the story, we know Jesus went to the cross. We know he was buried for 3 days. We know he arose from the dead. We know he ascended to the Father, and we know he's coming back. They didn't know any of that, but they found out, and it was in ways that they couldn't have anticipated. And I found that to be true as well. When I listen to Jesus and I put my trust in him, that he really is the way and the truth and the life. And I hope you'll find that out too. This has been an encouraging word from Forsyth Church of Christ, and I hope it's been a blessing to you.